Worked on boats before. Questionable. Sorry, I can't pull my weight.
I'll be your person. I'm gonna make you lead deck. If you guys are happy with that,
Yeah, of course.
I like to teach. I'm our system. Anyway, last minute, Sandra decided she wasn't going to go because she had to stay home and work on her law school application.
He never even checked her.
Sandra insisted that Elvin go. Isn't that unbelievable? Oh, it's one lucky guy. See you guys later. Tissue paper. Well, I just see some trouble on the horizon from a man Alvin.
It's just a little bit. Hold on.
Elvin is in the.
Why? What did he do? She told him to go.
Dear, it doesn't make a difference what his wife told him. The boy went on 2 women and left the wife at home with 2 babies, and she had to fill out a law school application.
And you are not suggesting that you understand a woman's point of view better than I do.
No, what I'm saying is that Elvin understands less than all of us. And he's going into trouble. And
You know that she's concerned about you. She can tell that you're depressed, you're into the sex was. This could be the same issue that so many women face, erectile dysfunction, and it has negative effects on much more than just your love life. The good news is that there's a treatment for that. It's the little blue pill. The bad news is that the little blue pill is expensive. Here at Steel Man Pills, we now have an affordable alternative to the little blue pill that can not only help you return to the love life you once had, but also help you regain the lust for life and self-confidence that you've been missing. And it's available right now for as little as $3 a pill. Call Steel Man Pills at the number on your screen right now. Just think of supercharging your relationship and your life with this effective and now affordable, life-changing wonder product.
sister took pity on me. She said, "That's all right. He closed my gift."
I didn't know he was going to get so thirsty and die. I spent about $7 on refreshments.
Should we get up on something?
It's 11 o'clock.
That's okay. Sandra's up. She really wants to meet you. I want you to get a peek at the baby.
And you don't think she's going to be upset coming home so late?
No, look, when I called her from the restaurant, she said, "Stay, enjoy yourself." See, Sandra's the kind of person who enjoys other people enjoying themselves. And you'll see when you meet her. Look, why don't you guys make yourself at home, and we'll be out in a minute, okay?
Honey, I'm back. Yes, you are.
Sorry I'm a little late. Time just flew by.
Did it?
Yeah, we were just sitting talking over old times and stuff. I mean, Iris' sister, Judy, is really fascinating. You know, she's an engineer. She builds bridges. Anyway, we were just talking, and Iris and Judy ordered some wine.
We were drinking wine?
Oh, you know I don't drink wine. That's
We had a scotch.
you do I haven't, but I told you to put a lot of ice in it.
Oh, I suppose you smoked a cigarette too.
No. I just let it sit in the ash.
I see. So now it's clear why you totally forgot the woman you promised.
Wait, nothing. When I called you from the restaurant, you said stay and enjoy yourself.
No, well, you stayed all right.
Yeah, I stayed another half an hour, and then we got the check.
You paid the check.
I wanted to. See, once in college, Iris paid my way into a dance club.
Oh, you like what was going on here while you were out of town?
I'm not sure.
Well, at 10 o'clock, when you promised you would be back, I had to stop working on my essay, bundle up the twins, drive Rudy and Vanessa home, and then drive back here. I then spent the next half hour trying to get the twins to fall asleep, and then another half hour trying to calm myself down so that I could work on his essay.
Why didn't you send Vanessa and Rudy home the cat?
Only because it costs money. I guess that's something that you don't think about since you were out there spending it on food, drink, and women. Now, if you'll excuse me, I would like to get back to writing my essay.
Sweetheart, before you do that, Iris and Julia are in the living room. They'd like to meet you.
You brought them back here?
Well, they wanted to meet you. Could you come out for a minute?
No.
If you don't come out, then you're gonna
Why did you have scotch? Maybe something will come to you.
Sure you don't want to come out?
Look out these windows with me. 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 Look out the see. What do you see? Look out these windows with me. 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 Now tell me what you see. What you see.
All that discriminating got to play so sad when you anticipating painful words. That's enough to drop a man. The world's too damn dead, and I ain't holding you accountable for loneliness. The Lord said I move a mountain when I'm flowing this. Like Jesus on my shoulder count, keep going in, no repent, no regret. It's from the best. Hope I pray life through my energy before my death. Knowing now is my time, my feelings be so depressed. Pressure, make diamonds, free stress. I've been invited, private, no Johnny Depp, no silence.
Look out these windows with me. 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 What you see? What do you see with me? Look out these windows with me. Look out these windows with me. Now tell me what you see. What you see? What do you see? My last time, I shed my last tear. Growing up in this world, pathetic atmosphere. But I gotta make my way out of reality. A quick think of paper chasing is my only thought mentality. I'm on a journey, I'm on the road to success. I got flaws, I'm not perfect, but there's room to perfect. Maniac with DB in the zone, in this pretty head, and my book so low key, and you know that if you know me. The window to my temple ain't more than a little. My grandma speaking knowledge and it sounds like a riddle. Gotta figure it out, put the pieces to the puzzle. In charge like a female pit, they put me in the muzzle. I'm so motivated, dedicated. I'm climbing to the top, I'm renovating, penetrating, no money making. I'ma earn my paper. My name say don't burn my paper, cause I came from a long line of money makers. Look out these windows with me. 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 Now tell me what you see. What you see? What do you see? Look out these windows with me. 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 Now tell me what
one, transparency, and two, trust. And that's really the overall mission of Cost Plus Drugs. Transparency, from my two companies, those who are AI, everybody else. Google.
I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I wake up to get my cake up on Chicago shit like the lakefront. See, I like cake, I might make one, and if my pocket's empty, I might take some. So A1, when I'm sauced up, I was at the bottom, then I bust up. Short and stout like a teacup. Paper chaser, keep a re-up. No money is like I need love, like Cool J. I'm high class on the do say. They hate on me, I give them leeway. See, I don't give a damn what he say and she say, cause me and Bay keep the bills paid. I'm self-made, no downgrade. I work, bitch, I don't sleep late. See, I got money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. And I let them all hate because they do it all the time. They the fuel to my fire when there's money on my mind. The pen to my pet, they
Let's go.
the kids money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. See, I let them all hate because they do this all the time. They the fuel to my fire when there's money on my man. The pen to my pad, they got me writing all the time. They keep me on my feet. my mind. All this money on my mind. I get money on my mind.
Let's go, Pumpkin.
All
Let's
this
go.
money on my mind. I wake up to get my cake up on Chicago shit like the lakefront. See, I like cake, I might make one, and if my pocket's empty, I might take some. So A1 when I'm tossed up, I was at the bottom, then I bust up. Short and stout like a teacup. Paper chase to keep a reek up. No money is like I need love, like Cool J. I'm high class on the do say. They hate on me, I give them leeway. See, I don't give a damn what he say and she say. Cause me and Bae keep the bills paid. I'm self-made, no downgrade. I work, bitch, I don't sleep late. See, y'all got money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. And it'll fuel to my fire when there's money on my mind. Depend to my pet, they got me writing all the time. They keep me on my feet when these haters knock the grind. And I need that motivation when there's money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind.
LBC.
All this money on my mind. It's maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. See, I've turned up to the tip top on that grown shit. I got the drip drop. See, I've been hot like a crock pot since Double Dutch and Pop.
Let's go.
Top notch from the sandbox. I stand out, no handout. If a nigga won't heat, bring a fan. Ain't changed up since the seesaw. Turn a nigga bitch like he root pop. They ain't made for this, it ain't in style. I'm a hard drive and that's real strive. I'm a black woman, that's good crap. From 3 sides on some other shit. My own, my race, and my government. See, they love to hate me. They motivate me like a longer story from an older lady. I'm a 90s baby, that's big fact. From recess to Rugrat, that's real shit. That's no cap. From
Let's
white
go.
with no strap, with faucet water with straight tap. Jada Kiss was real rap. See, y'all got money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. See, y'all let them all hate because they do this all the time. They the fuel to my fire when there's money on my man. Depend to my pet, they got me writing all the time. They keep me on my feet when these haters down the grind. And I need that motivation when there's money on my man. I got money on my man. All this
Let's
money
go,
on
baby.
my man. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind.
LBC.
All this money. All this money on my man. It's maniac McGee and I got money on my man. In my bed, my mama making that bread to stay on her feet. And yeah.
1-6.
The 1-6 in Madison. Yeah, check it. Yo, I wake up in my bed, my mama making that bread to stay on her feet and dodge the police in these streets. They making we selling the cocaine. My grandma, Uncle Johnny Robert doing the same thing.
Let's go.
House absurd was 1-6. That was our
territory.
The whole block was our story. We took it over the city, making that money, nitty gritty, while serving dubs and 50s in these streets. Do you feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The blunts up now, pull your lighters out. 1-6. The 1-6, the 1-6 Madison. I'm from the 1-6 in Madison. My rhyme is absolutely hard.
Truly, niggas hate me, niggas move me, don't do me, I'm really killing in my crevice. Yo, I'm a legacy, and niggas wanna banquet, let it be. Niggas stun on me, but I don't front you. See, the name is Punkin' G. It's black out boys ain't company. Serving on 16 with a fiends, roaming and niggas carry tone with the chrome. Had a better 9mm tape under the dresser with the hot bullet in your chest will show you the pressure. And my uncle and my cousin trying to get them a buster, but I could be the devil's angel with a pistol pointed at an angle. When I strangle, when I dangle, when I mangle you, make you lose water. From 16, and I'm a gangster's daughter. Learn to hurt a nigga, kill a nigga from inferior vena cava into your aorta. Cause I'm from Madison. If a nigga wanna
Let 'em
get
know.
down,
Bars.
tell me what's happening.
Bars.
The 1-6,
go,
the
Pumpkin.
one, the one, the
Let's go,
one,
baby,
the
bro,
one, the
E.
one, the one, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about the 1-6 in Madison. Yo, I keep my money, the killers in this fact. I got my mind up on this danger. It always comes to an act. I'm looking around just thinking somebody trying to creep from the back. The fofo will hit your face as soon as I cut back. It's a matter of their life and death. I'm going hard in these streets. Any nigga don't want no beef. We hopping out of our seats. Never taking it easily. We killing you up in your sleep. Never making the sound cause we always on the little creep. So you better duck down and dodge. You better hear us and peep. Cause the people coming on that block, we coming like the army. Fully loaded with the hollow tips. We shooting you up in your home. You better take it easily before your family be gone. We some cold-blooded killers.
You better leave us alone.
Trying to make this money and maintain cause we got bills at our home.
At 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6, the
Got bills at our home.
1-6
At
in Madison.
1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about that one, the 1-6 in Madison.
I'm from the the 1-6 in Madison.
West Side.
Come on, let's go. Yo, let's go. We live, we live, we live, we loud. Let's go.
Y'all don't feel the vibe of this? I don't know what the fuck you motherfuckers know. Y'all gonna learn real quick. You hear me? Highlight.
They calling me because I know I'm a black rocker.
They calling us because they know that we some hard sellers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. RT and West. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and TMT and Weston. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. RT and Weston. Let's get it live and loud. We gon' get loud. We gon' get live. If you ain't fuck with Nan Squad, you won't feel the vibe. So we gon' pop another fifth and keep the party moving. And you ain't known shit. If you ain't, you can be mad. We the type that keep it rolling at 7 in the morning. So if Mr. Cliff shut us down, let's get the basement going. Our TMT the main squad, so you ain't fucking with us. And West End some showstoppers, them go-getters. You gon' feel us either other way, everybody knows. And if y'all quiet down, hit the stove before it closes. That's the fucking thing. I know you hear my fucking team. They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard sellers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. My TMG and Weston. Let's
pissing me off.
get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston. Let's get it live and loud. We live on 7th Street. We loud.
That's a big move.
We in the basement.
Let's go.
Yeah, bitch, woke up in the party, eating Krispy Kremes, rolling up a swish of sweet, pop a jig, and I'm gone, G. Me in the West ain't going ham, fifth, after fifth, blowing on some fruity pip. Bitches saying I'm the shit.
I'm a block record, shut shit down. Best believe, you know me, I'm from the fucking
To the
rock
QC.
town. I'ma show you how to
Washington,
move. I'ma show you
Illinois.
how to
Let's
party.
go.
Fuck it, we live and loud, so I stay getting
Shout out to
party.
Rock Island.
We loud.
Shout out to my town, west side of Chicago, Maywood, Illinois. Let's go.
They know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hustlers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
Let's go.
Let's get it live and loud.
Let's get it live and loud. Let's go.
Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. We the ones that make the party jump.
It's live and loud. Let's go.
Bitch, you better check them riders out, and if you brought your bitch, then you better not let her wander around. End up in the wrong crowd, she be passing on out. Couple shots in New York, some Remy on the loose chase. Couple niggas, couple bitches mixing, they get loose with it. Started on the west end and end up in the basement with it. Smoking on some loud, yeah, loud. Ain't no baby nigga, RT and G and West End, we act the donkey with it. Better not start no shit, 40 on the hip, we want a nigga, cause we live and loud.
Live and loud.
Cause we
live and loud.
TMG and West End, we turn the party out. They calling
Me, cause they know I am a block rocker. Let's go.
They know that we some hustlers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
Live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live. Let's go. Live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's go.
Maniac the West End, marvelous mommy. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm smart, but what I'm busting ain't tiny. On the grind, next hater, take the number, step in line. You broke ass bitches gotta work and ain't got time because I does this shit since 15 independently. Book smart and street smart, this shit is academically. These hoes think they slick, but I'ma crack the gimmick. G, this shit give me butterflies. Nowhere hoes envy me. Maniac McGee, and I say it loud and proud. West End, our TMG, and then we getting live and loud. Sitting on my feet, putting these niggas in the ground. Half killer, half beast, we only find them in the town.
They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hustlers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
Do we have to drive into it? No, it's driving into us.
Prior to Contrave, my eating habits were horrendous. It wasn't until I found a nurse practitioner and her saying, well, let's talk about how you eat. She said there is a prescription available that can address how you're eating and how fast you're reacting and can help you contain those impulses to eat.
Contrave is for adults struggling with obesity or who are overweight with a weight-related condition and should be used with diet and exercise.
Now that I've been on Contrave for 2 years, managed my current weight for 18 months, I have such a healthy relationship with food and with my body.
Hustle-ditty shit, nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty shit. Real thick nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a bossy and sedity bitch. A lioness, I let these hoes be on kitty shit. I'd rather be on pretty shit. Hair and nails did in periods. I check a bitch about my back, see I get serious. Bitches cramping my style, that's my period. Delirious, see I'm an empress with a temperament. See they don't want them bottles, cause I turn it to an incident. Don't let the hair and nails fool you, I like to get intimate and pretty sis. I'm a hood and sedity bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty.
Hold on. I gotta start that over. I'm sorry, y'all. This is one of my I'm gonna do the music, but this is one of my. This is my top 5. I love this song. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, I'm a hood, I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a bossy and a ditty bitch. A lioness, I let these hoes be on kitty shit. I'd rather be on pretty shit. Every nails did in periods. I check a bitch about my back, see I get serious. Bitches cramping my style, that's my period. Delirious, see I'm an empress with a temperament. See they don't want them bottles, cause I turn it to an incident. Don't let the hair and nails fool you, I like to get pretty sis. I'm a hood and sedity bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real thick nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
I'm a
hood, it's a ditty bitch. Let's go. It's a ditty bitch. Let's go. Now.
I'm sitting pretty.
20, 150.
I got these bitches on their feelings.
Let's go.
Android like I'm drilling. See my hubby to the right, and while he bagging, I be feeling bitches bothered that I'm chilling, stacking money to the ceiling.
Let's go, Pumpkin.
Making money on this mission. Tried to tell me it's a limit. That's when I got offended. Made an hour from a minute. Wayne told me ain't no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails, did itty bitty bitch.
Let's go.
But I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis.
Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna run that back one more time.
I'm sitting pretty, sis. Miss Maniac. Y'all know how I do.
I love my daughter. I love her bars and everything, so I gotta play this back.
I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails, did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a bossy and sedity bitch. I let these hoes be on kitty shit. I'd rather be on pretty shit. Hair and nails did in periods. I check a bitch about my back.
Let's go, Pumpkin.
Bitches cramping my style. That's my period.
Delirious. Let's go.
With a temperament. They don't want them bottles, cause I turn it to an incident. Don't let the hair and nails fool you. I like to get intimate and pretty sis. I'm a hood,
it's a ditty bitch.
pretty house of ditty. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house of ditty. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm sitting pretty, 2050s. Mrs. Maniac, I got these bitches on their feelings. Apple headed hoes, I keep my Android like I'm drilling. See my hubby to the right, and while he bagging, I be feeling. Bitches bothered that I'm chilling, stacking money to the ceiling. Tried to tell them they ain't listen, making money on this mission. Tried to tell me it's a limit. That's when I got offended. Made an hour from a minute. Wayne told me they no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house of ditty. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch.
Pow, pow.
But I'm still sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house of ditty. Real thick nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty sis. House of ditty shit. Bow, bow. I'm sitting pretty, sis. And I'm still sitting pretty, sis. Now I'm still sitting pretty, sis.
Get the look and style of natural materials for a fraction of the cost with Texture Plus. Realistic faux wall panels with simple, easy, no-mess installation for either a DIY project or a commercial.
We gon' turn up and get loose. Ooh, we gon' call up Rhythm too. We gon' turn up
To my baby brother, E. McGee.
I think it's time for me to wake up and pour some coffee into my cup. I got this money to stack up for my life. I think I should kick it for tonight.
I know it's not time for that.
My girl got bored and hit me up. She know this place is cool as fuck. Wanna know if we can link up? I said, alright. Guess I'll pick you up tonight. Time is moving slow as fuck. I want my job to hurry up. Get freaked up, all cleaned up. I'm looking nice. Baby, won't you come outside? Cause
Let's go. Stop for my baby bro.
Turned up, let's get loose. Even call a friend or two. Show ya what it do.
Let's go.
We getting turned up, let's get loose. Even call a friend or two. Show you what it do. Shot is the city turning up. Right lights tonight is lit as fuck. Perfect time to live it up and ball on side. Ain't never broke, so get it right.
Hey, let's go, y'all.
City like to have you stuck. We kick it till the sun comes up. A lot of pics that we done took down Lakeshore Drive. Close to the beach is another side.
Right.
So much
love for Chicago. Let's go.
I guarantee you can get the shovel there to ride. Cause pretty soon we will arrive.
What's up? Your mouth is out. All up in that too. Carlos Sanders too. Let's go. Show y'all what it do. Let's go. Nah. I love this song. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi.
We counting down on New Year's Eve, New Year's friends and family, and the ones that didn't get to see this special night. You will be missed all of the time. We kick it till the sun comes up. We got that juice, we turning up. Good memories that we can soak up all through this night. We can definitely do this all the time.
Let's go tonight. What's this come over here? Get on here. I'm trying to be comfortable. You are too comfortable in my bed. Just be in the dog's bed. Look, see how that shit. There's no family. I wash your hair tonight. And just leave it there until I'm ready to cut it. I'm gonna shape it up. Like, bro, you gonna have a nice little hairline.
Get away from me! Ah!
You can't help that they love you, bro. That's what they do.
You stop sleeping.
That's not
This is what
you should. How do you look? Let me tell you something, Fat. Mellow. How do you know which one is the boy and which one is the girl? Because they both look alike to me.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast.
Hold on.
So you can browse with ease. Fast.
Okay. All right. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? I got my son, my baby son, my 18-year-old. His name is Mello. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I got him on my podcast today. Yesterday, I had my other son, my son, who's over him, like, 3 years apart. And I had him on here. He's supposed to get on here today with me. I was trying to get all my kids on here. At least all 3 of them. My oldest son, he works like 2 jobs times 15 jobs to me. So I know he couldn't get on here. But in the meantime, between time, I got my youngest son, my 18-year-old. His name is Mello. Say hi to everybody.
was good, chat.
So my son got his you got your own YouTube page, right?
Sure.
Shout out to your YouTube page.
I'm on Twitch at Doffy_Benny. That's DOFFY.
I don't have a Twitch page.
BNI.
No, you gotta say a little bit louder. I mean, no longer.
I said, follow me on Twitch. It's Doffy_Benny. That's DOFFY_BENI.
You don't have a YouTube page?
Huh?
You don't have a YouTube page?
Yeah. Also follow me on my shorts channel.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
I'll wait.
Junkie Stories Reddit. Junkie JUNKI and Stories Reddit.
I mean, Mello, you can put it in here.
Okay.
I know you type way faster than I do. Shout out to your nephew's page too.
Huh?
Baby Duck.
Baby Duck got a page?
Yeah, he got a page. I told you. Oh my God, I told you that almost last summer.
I didn't know that.
So he got a page. We're gonna get it together. But in the meantime, between time, say your page again, baby.
Again, follow me on Twitch. I'm more active on Twitch. That's Doffy_Benny, DOFFY_BENI.
And your YouTube page?
Junkie Stories Reddit. JUNKI Stories Reddit.
Okay, let's go. So, you being the youngest son, right? How do you feel about how I've been treating you? Don't lie. You know we don't lie about nothing in here. How you feel about how I've been treating you? How you was raised? I want to know all about that. Because I thought your brother was gonna be on here. He's saying he has a problem with Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna have to change the whole subject. But how do you feel about how I've been treating you as a kid? And you know I'm not gonna be mad. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know I don't have a problem with that.
I don't really my memory is very bad and it likes to pick and choose what to remember. So a lot of my childhood outside of Washington, I really don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
You don't remember? Okay, you don't remember.
There are key parts.
Okay, let me give you some key parts. Remember, you and Sean was killing the snails, and I cried and got mad at you and Sean.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So I cried because I just don't like living things being killed by me or my kids specific. And when they was sitting there trying to kill the snails, it pissed me off. So man, that was a long time ago. I'm gonna have to share this to Sean. It was you and Sean outside of the back door in Rock Island, Illinois, killing snails. It pissed me off. And what kills me is it pissed me off because I love living creatures. So, growing up with me as your mom, how do you feel? And don't lie. I don't have a problem with it. Don't lie.
I feel good. I feel like as a mother, you were doing what you basically can do, and I feel like there's not a lot of. It feels like to me that I can talk to you about a lot of things, but there's also a lot of things that I can't talk to you about.
Why?
Because there have been a lot of things that has happened in my life,
right?
That I personally feel like you haven't really been.
But my thing is, baby, right? And we talking about this on the back end, on here. If you don't tell me, Mello, because I work so much, I work overnight. If I don't know how you feel, what you make me understand as a parent. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, again, what's going on in your life? You 18, you're not in high school no more, but you have to earn some credits. So are you planning to go to junior college to get that? Do your 3 years in high school? I mean, grammar. I keep saying grammar school. Your 3 years in junior college, so you want to go to the NFL, am I correct? You want to do something with your football career, am I correct?
I can't.
No. Don't never say you can't.
I can't. I medically can't play football no more.
No, it's not medically until we find out what's going on.
Yeah, but I mean,
but this is my thing. If you can, would you go, bro? You hella dope. So if you can, if we can find out what's going on, would you rather be in the NFL, or do you rather do your YouTube page? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Hold on, hold that. Come over here. Can you push it down some more? I'm listening. I'm waiting. No, push it that way. Like just push it in. No, push it. Oops. Push it this way. No, the other way. Yeah. No. This way. Yeah. No, you ain't gonna break it. This shit, I could always buy me a new one. But it's a, hold on. I just want to make sure it's okay. Do it one more time. Okay, that's fine. So, tell me how you feel about that.
I feel like, yeah, everything that I was basically working for, all the things that I kind of wanted to do got cut short because all the medical problems that I'm dealing with right now.
Now, do you think the medical problems that you have that you can overcome?
No.
Why not?
I mean, because of the
only reason I say that is because you was going through that when you made that whole yard. You know what I'm saying? When you showed me the picture of you doing that yard. Excuse me, the whole yard. You believe that you can't do that? You hella dope in football. You hella dope in basketball. Me and you go out there and still play. Tell them. We still go out there and play.
Uh-huh.
I might not be, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't colder than my son, but I be trying. But I can shoot my ass off, am I correct?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do like some, that's what we need to do. We're gonna do some shorts on me and you shooting the ball just around. And where I stay at, because we do have a basketball court, a half court basketball. But I don't understand, what I don't understand about you, Mello, is you have the potential, first of all. It's just we gotta find out what's your medical condition. That don't mean you can never play professional football like how you want to. Now, this is my thing, right? Did you ever find out how can you send that that short film to me? Did you put it on your own YouTube page? You did?
Yeah.
Okay, why you ain't haven't gave it to me? Cause like, bro, you hella dope. I know you hella dope. If I gotta go out there and work out with you, because I do want to lose some weight. If we gotta go out there together, we can. And I know you cannot work hella much until we find out your condition. But it don't mean you gotta stop doing what you love. Who taught you how to throw football?
I don't remember.
Oh my God, that was me. Who taught you how to who taught you how to ride a bike?
You, I know that.
You said who?
You?
No, I did.
What?
Pumpkin taught you how to ride your Pumpkin taught you how to ride a bike. Now, who taught you how to tie your shoe?
Punkin?
No, I thought you had tight.
It was. I knew that it was either you or Punkin because y'all wouldn't let me leave the house unless I finished tying my shoes by myself. I remember.
Now, if you notice Fat, if you look at Fat, tell him to tie his shoe. He still now Fat was taught by your I'm about to say your mom. I am your mom, but she was taught by I taught her how to tie her shoe. Now, when I taught your sister how to tie her shoe, she taught Fat, she taught Elijah, she taught Remus, right? She taught Percy how to tie that shoe. Now you gotta realize Pucker was 2 years younger than them. She was only 2 years old when she taught all of them how to tie that shoe, right? When you was hold on, let me take that back. Pucker did not teach you how to ride a two-wheeler. You taught yourself. You was 8 months here. You was 8 months when you started walking. First of all, I want to say you was not even 2 yet. You was already learning. You was already riding a bike on a two-wheeler. And that was crazy. Like, you was the only advanced kid I had. Out of all my, I shout out to all my kids. I got 4 kids. But Mello is my youngest. And he's right here. He was walking before he was 9 months. He had learned how to ride his bike before he was 3. I ain't talking about training wheels. Remember, I bought you that Spider-Man bike and your bro, and I bought you the skateboard, bro. I taught my boys how to shoot a ball. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I taught you how to throw a ball properly. Football. I mean, when I told you you gotta put your hands on the laces. That's how you get a good. You get a good. If you're a good thrower, you put your fingers on the laces, right? And then you gotta spin it a little bit to get to where you want to go. Am I lying?
No.
Okay. Now, you check your food because the smell like it's burning, bro. And come back. So my daughter, she's my oldest child, but I call her my oldest, but she's my youngest, right? Now my oldest child is Pumpkin. My daughter is only 4 feet 8 inches. She's hella short. And it's crazy because I'm only 5 foot even, right? All my boys are like one of them is, I think, I ain't gonna say one, 2 of them. I want to say 5'11", 5'12". Basically 6 inches. My oldest son, I haven't seen him in a while, but he was the tallest one. And what kills me, right? All my boys, right? They don't even wear the same shoe size. So my oldest son, I think he wears 13 to, I want to say 12 to a half to a 13. My youngest son, who was just talking, he wears a basically the same size as my oldest son, 12 and a half to a 13. Now, my son, I don't know why, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. And I tell my son this all Okay. How you feel about me being your mom? And don't lie, I don't have a problem with it. You know I don't.
Like I said,
Do you have to smack like that? That's hella annoying.
I personally think you're a good mom, but I do. I personally blame myself for when you weren't there at certain events. Like I had a couple of home football games, and you weren't there to see me. But I would come home and show you the clips and stuff.
Yeah, but this is my thing too, Mello. I kept asking you. Me and my coworker wanted to come, and you was like, "No."
I didn't know. And
But when you go to junior college and get your really pipe down and get your high school diploma or whatever, you still in junior college, but you still could go out for football. But in the meantime, between time, we gotta see why do you have them famous fans like that? You know what I'm saying? But I'm always there for you 100%. But in the meantime, between time, if you don't tell me what's going on, I don't know what to do. Like I'm gonna make you an appointment this week. You know what I'm saying? To see like what's going on because I know you wanna play football. And it's crazy because you don't besides Pucky, you the only one who wanna play football. My daughter is only 4'8" in height. And she plays football. So I know my son being almost 6 feet and he's still growing. You get what I'm saying? He's gonna make some of himself, and I'm not mad at him. But in the meantime, between time, I know him having these, not all the time fame spells, but he do have them, and I just feel like, and just tell me if I'm wrong, Mello, that he don't need to live by himself because nobody is there to at least do something. Even the dogs did something for you. When you fell out, they looking all on you like, get off me. You know what I'm saying? Or I was there. You need somebody there all the time. So you would never be able to live on your own, if that makes sense. So right now I'm looking for a house for me and my boys. I ain't gonna say all 3 of my boys, but all 2 of my boys. I'm looking for a house. I don't want to move from the mountains. I ain't gonna lie. I love living in the mountains of Washington. It is what it is. But again, me being your mom, you 18 now. How do you feel? And don't lie. I will never get mad about you telling the truth. Tell me how you feel. Let's go.
like I said, it feels like to me everything before I turned 18 was a learning experience. Throughout my entire middle school, I felt like everyone. I felt like I didn't have anybody on my side, and I thought everybody was out to get me. And it's just like I had to, in high school, like when I transferred from middle school to high school, is when I truly I had to understand that the people that I felt like wasn't understanding me were trying to understand me, and I personally just wasn't allowing them to understand me. I felt like people were against me when they weren't, when they were trying to help me, and it's just I had to go through so much for me to realize that. I was bringing myself down, and it came to the point where when I finally got to rock bottom, that's when I realized that people were actually helping me, and that I learned to accept help and ask for help when needed, and I'm able to advocate for myself and advocate when I need it. Ask for accommodations at school and all that.
That's
when I
what's
need
up.
it, so.
So me and my boys have a special handshake. So when I feel like they doing the right thing, we always do the handshake. We're gonna do it one day online. I love my boys. Like literally. We all have our faults. Like I just said this on my podcast a lot. Like me and my son, I love my kid. We have our ups and downs too. But in the meantime, between time, I would never change nothing about what we go through. Because if we don't go through it, we won't know who we are. Mello, can you pass me a purse over there? We would never go, go through the stuff we go through. Like my son has a page. What's your YouTube page again, baby?
It's Twitch at Dofi Benny.
I say YouTube, not
YouTube.
Twitch. But you can put your Twitch page up there.
I'm on Twitch more.
Okay. Put it on there again.
YouTube at Junkie Stories Reddit and Twitch Dofi _ Benny DOFFY.
No, can you put it in my in there so that I know? I wanna get low. Get low. No. Wanna get low. Yeah. Any other pages you want them to follow? Put it in there. Ugh. So my thing is, how does it feel to be 18? And now you're ready to go to junior college. How does it feel?
Avoid college is going to be a learning opportunity for me. I'm personally trying to get into robotics engineering. I don't have enough credit. I didn't have enough credits to graduate because I went into public school.
Hold on.
I went into public school with very little credits. I went into public school in my junior year, and I only had 3 credits, and it's unfortunate that I didn't graduate, but
you always can.
But I did, finish my senior year with over 15. I got much more credits than you can get in 2 years, and I feel like that's a big accomplishment for me.
I agree, because you was just like your brother at that. Now, you accomplish a lot of stuff, right? But in the meantime, between time, you still got to get them credits to get your high school diploma, right? And I'm so proud of you trying to do that. Regardless of everything you've been through, let me tell you something, and Mello can tell you, I was on his ass, go to school. At that time, I was working in the morning. So, literally, I'm going to work. It's just me and him at this time. It's just me and him. So, if it's just me and him, and I'm telling him to go to school, I have to be at work a whole hour before he has to go to school. I don't know if he's going to school or not. Then we get into it or nothing, but in the meantime, between time, I'm not that type of mom to curse my kids out. It's hard for me to even take stuff for them. Literally, I think my oldest son, Romeo, took something from Mello. If I'm not mistaken, it was maybe 2-3 days you didn't have your Xbox. Am I correct? And, literally, I'm like, you can take it from him, but then I got to feeling bad, give him his Xbox back. So it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, it made me mad because he took his stuff, but I totally understand where my oldest son come from. Now my youngest son is only 18. My oldest son will be 26 next month. My son under my 26-year-old, he just turned 21. But my oldest child is a girl. She will be 33 this year. I'm only 46. You know what I'm saying? We have never clubbed it out or nothing like that. We will, like literally, we will drink together, but we never clubbed it out or nothing like that, whatever. I didn't care about that. I didn't grow up going to the club. Even as a teenage mom, I never grew up doing that. I used to sell drugs and work McDonald's on the. I used to work McDonald's on the side while I hustled in Chicago. I used to sell in Berkeley, Illinois, Hillside, Illinois, Broadview, Illinois, Bellwood, Illinois, and I sold in Maywood. Like literally, y'all can look those up. They're sistering. They're connected to each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like Maywood, Illinois, always was the west side of Chicago. I want to say since 1960. When in 1960, I don't know exactly. I forgot the date. I gotta look because my daughter gave me one of them. It's not a plaque, but it's one of those little gold. I mean, not gold, but globe. What year, maybe it came in. It was 1960. You know what I'm saying? So, to hear that. And then, you know what I'm saying? I try my best to talk to everybody. Talk to my boys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can you move, my nigga? Move! You on my way, bro. Move. Again, sometimes I do wish, and I love my kids. Don't get me wrong. I wish I could change certain things in my life. Not that I would change my kids, but change how. And I ain't trying to be funny, Mello, but if I had a better mom or a better father, I don't think I would never have y'all at that point in time. And it's not being disrespectful because I love all of y'all. I don't, like I tell people at work, we get into it, me and you get into it like cats and dogs. Remember just last year I tried to hit you with that pole and you was like, I was like, get out my room. And you was like, and then I got to hit you with the pole that didn't do nothing to you. I started looking away for a little bit because when I hit you with the pole, I want you to feel it. Not this way. But in the meantime, between times, I always tell people because what we've been through, what we're going through, like we can fight all day like cats and dogs. Everybody knows this. I don't give a fuck what family you in. But in the meantime, between time, you ain't gonna let no outside nigga talk to you like you crazy. Am I correct at that?
Yeah.
I mean, I keep calling you Pepe. I'm sorry. Mello, you're not gonna let nobody else. Hey, tell them about that story when you and Pepe got into it. But y'all went to the park and dude didn't know you his brother. And he got to talking to Pepe crazy. And Pepe was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's just like me and my older brother Fefe, we get into it a lot. But at the same time, throughout my entire 18 years of living, him and my older brother Romeo has been protecting me, and I really appreciate those two. Like one of early times, early moments when we that we were living here. My older brother, my middle brother, Fefe, he got mad at me because I didn't tell him sooner that a few high schoolers when I was in middle school, took my shoes and wouldn't give them back. He got mad at me because I didn't tell him. He went out, obviously took care of it, got my shoe back, and all this other, and yeah.
Okay, you're not telling them about what y'all get into it really bad, but y'all was you at the park with them when Mello Fat and Mello, Romeo went to the park and they remember that time when Fat got mad at Romeo. And Romeo was in the bathroom. They ended up coming in my room. I will never forget it. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. At that time, I had to do a double shift. It was on Thanksgiving before my mom came.
So about when they fought?
And when they fought out, yeah. And then Fat said he didn't call the police. I know he called the police. But his brother got arrested. So when he got arrested, I thought it was bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So when Romeo got arrested, if you notice, I was like, he can't come back in my house either. If you're going to arrest one, you're going to arrest both of them. Because both of them was on some bullshit. They both was fighting over the fucking bathroom. Because one had to use the bathroom way worse than the other. That was, you never knew that? That's what the fight was for. That's why they get into it at that time. I thought you knew that. You ain't know that? Yeah, so they got into it hella bad. To the point Fat went outside across the street and told them something else. And then when I talked to Fat was like, I never told him that. Like, bro, it made me mad because they arrested Romeo for it. Because he was over 18 and they got into it. So when I went to go bomb Romeo out, you feel what I'm saying? I want to say they got into it again. No. Romeo found out he had a warrant. And then he tried to fix it. Then they locked him up again, so I had to get him my baby out again. I had to get him out twice. I got money from certain people, to help me out because they knew what type of son I had. Y'all had. It wasn't even you. It was Romeo and Mello. They got into a hella bad. To the point, like, bro, they almost broke my motherfucking my doors and stuff like that. And I'm only 5 foot even. These niggas towering over me. What? Romeo what? 6'1"? You and Fat like 6 feet even?
No.
What's your height?
I'm only 5'9". I'm like 5'9.5". Fat's like 5'10".
And Romeo
is like 5'11".
Okay, give or take. I don't know. But it's still, y'all not like Elijah in them size. They hella little. Think about it. Elijah's only 5'6". I'm only 5 even. Did you know that? Percy is only maybe 5'6", just like Romeo. Elijah. And Remus, if I'm not mistaken, if he's not 5'6", he gotta be 5'8". He's short too. You know what I'm saying? But your sister, she's on you, and you see her all the time when we go out there. She's 24'8". She's hella little tiny itty bitty person. And like I tell people all the time, even I'm at work. Let me tell you what happened to me when I get off, right? So I ain't get off for work until 9 this morning. So I'm sitting there waiting for the bus. Romeo.
Mello.
Thank you, Mello. Because all y'all names start with an R in real life. So I'm listening to my headphones. I don't really know what he's saying to me because it was another person who was waiting up for the bus. So he got to talking to that person. Then he come over there to me. And he was saying something. And I swear to God. I swear to God. I didn't know what he was talking about. You feel me? But yeah, he was on. Basically, I hate when I lose my train of thought, but it fucks me up. I should have wrote it down. I was planning to write it down, but I freaking forgot. Thank you. Darn it. I cannot remember what I wanted to say. It's making me so freaking mad.
You talk about the guy and
Huh?
You were talking about how you were waiting at the bus. The guy was talking to somebody else, and there's another guy that was waiting on the bus, and he came over to talk to you. You didn't understand what he was talking about when you got off of work.
Oh God. Bro, I swear to God, I was almost half asleep. I didn't know you was still in here. I swear to God.
Are you going to work?
Yeah, I gotta go to work tonight. I haven't been to sleep. I've been trying to go to sleep, but I just can't go to sleep. Because I'm more of a morning person than a night person. But I don't care. I still fall asleep at work for the first 2 hours of work. And then I'm up for the rest of the night. But when I get on the bus, Mellow, I go to sleep almost through the whole bus ride. So when I get home, I'm like wide awake, wait, bushy tail. And I shouldn't be like that. I try to go to sleep like that all the time. I ain't even know what time it was. What? But yeah, so I appreciate everybody being on here. I'm trying to help my youngest son, my middle son, and my oldest child, my oldest daughter on here tomorrow. If that don't happen, I'm gonna have somebody on here. And Mello, have you been researching that Julio? Okay, that has. He told me he's supposed to get on here tonight, but I don't know what happened. But like literally, he been following Julio for years, at least 2 years before. So I know here, and don't get shout out to my baby bro, my baby son. He's from
Chicago.
I didn't know LA could phone from Chicago. Hey, goes. I didn't know LA. I always thought he was from Cali. No. I know Bob from Chicago. Like a lot of people, Mello, don't understand that. What they call it, not trap. What is it called? Trap music. What is it called, Mello?
Drill.
Drill music came from Chief Keef. Shout out to that brother. But people took that stuff for like a hella. How you feel about that? How do you feel about, and this is my youngest son I'm talking to, how do you feel about,
Drill music.
Not the the drill music, but what's his name? Chief Keef started the drill music, and now he's not even a part of it. How you feel about that?
I mean, he still makes music.
Yeah.
It's not as usual.
Yeah.
The music that
But
he's
he
doing
moved to Cali. And then I ain't trying to be funny. It makes me mad because you got Chance the Rapper who put in so much money into the community because they come from the same city. Chance the Rapper is from Chicago. Bow Wow is from Chicago. Nobody failed to realize that. Richard Pryor is from Peoria, Illinois. That's where he was growing up. Nobody take care of the city better than, that's my opinion, better than Chance the Rapper. Like, he been looking out for his city ever since he been on. And he just, I don't know if he's still married, because as I'm hearing, they were divorced. But he been with his high school sweetheart for like forever, bro. Just like what kind of pissed me off, I thought they was such a cute couple. That dude who sing "Don't Listen to What." I know his dad played on. God damn, I can't even think right now. But his dad played on Who's the Boss? I think he was Who's the Boss. Alyssa Milano. Who else? I was thinking I want to talk about. They got some scenarios for you. So, I hear you talk a lot on your phone, right, Mello? And say, for instance, you talking to somebody. You think you're the only one, but you end up finding out you're not. But you're not mad about it because you already looked through her phone. Now, I already know how not dog you out, but treat you because you lied on it. You lied about it. And I know you heard Papa say that about the other girl. Found all them text messages. Her fuck with other niggas, but you thought my son is not gonna be. My son is fine as fuck. You fine as fuck too until we. I know I keep saying we gotta cut your hair. I gotta cut his hair. Now I'm so mad at my son because he's 18. He has never got a haircut until I come home from work. I notice he got this hat on. You feel me? I look at him. I said, "Did you cut your dreads?" He told me, "Yeah." Talk about he want to restart them. Am I correct?
Get him back eventually, yeah.
So right now he want me just to shape his hair up or whatever. So we're gonna do that. I told him we're gonna do that this weekend. So
even it out, give me a lineup.
Yeah, so we supposed to did it last weekend, but I was tired. I ain't got time. But this weekend we're gonna do it. Like, yes. We're gonna just pick it out because if you're trying to go your dreads back, I don't want your hair, you know what I'm saying, to be uneven. I want it to be even. That's just regardless of what men, aka this nigga be doing. We tight as glue, just like my son under him. Do you feel that way?
You mean Pepper or Post?
No, child. I'm special. We have our problems. Don't get me wrong, but do you feel like me and you closer, or me and Fefe closer, or Romeo closer?
I feel like you and even though you and Romeo don't talk, I feel like you and Romeo is the closest.
I feel like I can't even disagree with you. I can't even. And you so right, because before you came up in here, I was just talking about Romeo. Like, I think being Romeo has the, and don't he mad at me? I think me and Romeo have the closest bond through all of y'all, but we all have a bond. And my thing is, I really appreciate you, Mello. If you having a problem, you always come to me. You know what I'm saying? Fat does the same exact thing. It does hurt me that, and I totally understand what you're saying, because we talked about this before, Mello. I know I love Romeo. Like, it's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for him if I could. I'm just mad that you have a car and you trying to make your mom get on the bus.
Romeo doesn't have a car.
His girl got a car.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, that's just like me saying, my guy got a car, I'm not gonna pick you up. I would never say that. You get what I'm saying? Like, literally, if I can't pick you up in my car, you get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Say, for instance, right? I want you to look at it this way. How long do it take you to go to Renton out from around here?
On bus?
Yes.
3 hours.
3 hours, right?
2 hours. 2 hours on a good day.
Do you know it only takes 30 minutes in the car, because Renton is right there, a catty corner from us? Now, I love myself. I would never take that away. But you have a car. And like, I knew it was going to be 2 to 3 hours. And what's so crazy about it, you got to go all the way to Seattle, Washington. Wait for the bus to come to Renton. That's a lot of work. You get what I'm saying? Like, it makes me mad because I feel like, sort of, kind of, she's over you. Because I ain't gonna say that, because when I need to Uber because I had woke up late, I jumped in the shower hella fast because I missed my bus. And Romeo gave me the money, but like, bro, like, if you're an empath, like, I know you're an empath because you're an Aquarius. Regardless.
I'm not an Aquarius.
What are you? I mean, not Aquarius. You are
Aries.
Aries. I'm sorry. So Aries have almost the same similar things that Pisces does. Like, if you feel like something not going right, what y'all do? You try to fix the situation. If something make you mad, you try to fix the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, remember your closet hinges came off, and I went up there and you helped me. Like, stuff like that. Like, bro, like, I'm trying, I want to make, and I ain't saying I'm the best mom. Never would I say that. Because I get into it with my boys all the freaking time. But in the meantime, between time, he would never disrespect me. And I don't never disrespect my son. I haven't did that since my 20s. And when everybody was telling me to put my son on medicine, you remember that? We said in Minnesota, and all three of y'all went to the same school, and they had a teacher conference because you was snapping in the second grade. And they was like, you need to put them on medicine, da da da. So I called my granny. Called Big Mama. I was like, Big Mama, they want me to put Romeo on
Mello.
I'm sorry. Romeo.
Mello.
No, Romeo.
Oh.
Romeo. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Romeo when he was younger than you. They wanted me to put him on medicine because he was acting a fool in Rock Island. And so I called my granny and I was like telling her what they told me they want me to do. A lot of people don't realize like when you give your kids that bullshit ass medicine, they really how you say it, not addicted. They are addicted, but they gotta constantly have it. When it comes down to pain pills, some people smoke it. Some people you know put it on I hate myself when I forget. Um they put it out there and Red Lobster. Like, don't ask me what I want if you really can't get it. Let's be truthful. If you can't afford that, I'm cool with that. But in the meantime, between time, don't be coming up here like, yeah. And I'm not just talking about Pacific people. I'm just talking about in general. Excuse me. But the people who in my chat, I really appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button. I don't even. You can hit it or not. You can. Let me say this. You can hit it or not. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate if you can hit that like button to show me how much y'all are special to me, how y'all adore me, to the point that I adore y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all mean the world to me. Shout out to the money gang. Gang gang. It is what it is. And let me say this before I get off. Let me say this real quick before I get off. Sometimes I don't be understanding why these fine ass women go with the ugly ass niggas. And you know what I'm saying, trying to dictate what they would love to say, but you don't want that. All right. What's up, Go Town? Oh yeah. So let me get off of here. I gotta get off of here because I gotta be at work. I didn't even know what time it was until I just looked. So I gotta be out of here in like 20 minutes. I already took my shower. So let me get dressed. And I might get on if I'm by myself at work today. I might get back on. It is what it is. So shout out to everybody in the chat. I really appreciate y'all. And I'm just looking at the time. I'm not even paying attention. I gotta be out of here in like 25 minutes. So I already got my. Shut up, nigga. I already got my clothes laid out. Twin, be quiet. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna get up out of here. Again, if ain't nobody going live tonight, especially in the trucker sector, I'll get back on here when I go to work. I appreciate everybody being in my stream back and forth. Y'all have a good one. I want you to get close.